Hi, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Everyone who is watching me, I'm John K. If today is your first time of watching my YouTube channel, you are welcome. You are free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, John K. John K, your guy. I used to talk about politics and I used to talk about religion. I have studied many times and many more. I realize politics goes together with religion. I didn't say church is bad, but when we are talking about what is going on right now in this world, all the scarcity, catastrophes, all the suffering, all the bombardment, all the revolutions, all the attacks from terrorists from one place to another, all is about a matter of religion and politics. Religion and politics. Like some religion like Islamic, they always want to use Sharia law to attack many people. And in Christianity, they also want to use the Lord say to bring some people down. Like during the time of slave trade. During the time of slave trade, whatever the master say, that is what you have to obey. If you don't obey, before they pack them to America, you can be thrown into the water. Anyway, we are not talking about all this thing. I want to talk about another message. Like a few days ago, I made a message about the Africa politics and this disaster. Africa political disaster. You can go to my YouTube channel, John K, and you can see the other programs I did about the Africa and the political disaster. There will be so much political disaster in Africa. That is why Africa, we are not moving forward. We hope to see a leader with hope, but all of them, excuse me to say, they have no hope. They have no hope. The former president who were dictators, we thought they are even worse, but the ones that are coming now, they don't have vision. Just as Bible says somewhere, it says, where there is no vision, the people perish. The writer of the Bible, it says, where there is no vision, the people perish. So because they don't have vision, the land is always getting destroying. People don't have hope at all again. So now, today I want to talk about the European political profits. European politics. I would say European politics and its benefit. The European politics and its benefit. Since I came to Germany, I will use many things for Germany. There have been a lot about Germany that they have good politics. Germany have good politics. And other European countries as well. European Union is about 28 countries. Nonetheless, British have tried since 3 years ago to get out of European Union, but they are not succeeding. But I hope and I believe soonest by January 2020, they will come out of European Union. And what am I talking about? The politics of Europe is so better and better than Africa and some countries in South America. Why? Because the members of parliament, any constitution they ordain or they plan, they bring it into law, it works. It works. It works. And if many people are against that law, they go out, they plan together about tens of thousands or millions, they go out in many cities, they protest against that law. They don't do revolution. They protest against that law. They pull on signboards and go against the law, say, we don't accept this law. We don't accept this constitution. And they will protest this and this. Then the government, the lawmakers, they will get together again, they will assemble themselves and discuss the solution of that matter. And at the end of the day, they will change the constitution back to its normal, brothers. And there have been many leaders who have come and go in European politics, and in fact, all of them are good people. All of them have a vision. They plan their country very well. They plan the success of the individual, the success of the citizen, the success of the youth, the children, the coming children, even the ones that are in the womb of their mothers. the government of that country planned for them. Moreover, don't forget, Europe don't have any resources, but they are moving better. Why? Because they use their brain, and they have also vision. They have vision. They have vision to fill the nation with goodness. And so they make a law that anybody that will go against any war certain, they will deal with you according to the law. They don't favor you, whether you are a child or you are a big. You will face the consequence according to the law. If you're supposed to be charged, they charge you. And if they charge, you can't pay it cash. They will give you, Germany, they call it ein Euro job. Ein Euro job. They will give you social work. You work for it, maybe months or years, you settle your bill. So what I'm saying is that European politics is far, 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 far better. Why? Because they use their brain. Our African leaders, my question is, do they use their brain or do they have a vision? Do they have a vision at all? My brothers and sisters, it makes we are suffering. We, the people in Africa, we are suffering. We are suffering so much. Our people are suffering so much, beloved. European politics are good. They don't have resources, but they are moving better. And nonetheless, if they make a law, they add tax payment. And tax payment is by card, not by hand. It's by card, not by hand. But Africa, let me use Ghana example. The government tax collectors, they go around the towns or the markets and be collecting tax. How can a nation develop in that manner? It cannot develop. But Germany here, who born you? You are registered already in Finanzamt. You are being registered at Finanzamt. They give you your finance number. And because of that number, it gets in connect with your boss. With your boss. So at the end of the month, if the constitution, the law said you pay 20% tax or 19% tax, at the end of the month, all the benefits you gain, before the benefit will come into your hand, government have already taken the tax. Finanzamt will take the tax. At times, all your benefit, the whole of the month, will be 1,800 euro. And the government tax will take about 600 of, let's say, 500 upwards, depending on the class you are. Because when you are a married man with children, they consider you to gain more profits. When you are a man, you are a divorcee, your wife lives somewhere, and you live alone, they consider also another value for you, so that you can cater again still for the child you left with the ex-wife. When you are a single, unmarried, you live alone, also they consider a level of amount you get. But most especially, a man with children get more money than the single person. All this money goes to the tax. They don't take it by hand. They take it by your bank account. This is how Africa politics is supposed to learn. After all, we are being colonized by the Europeans long time ago. And many other things that we are doing today, it is still the ideas of the white people. Then it means we still have to learn from the white people. There are so many things we got to learn from the white people, my brothers. If you're a president, if you're a member of parliament, if you're a lawmaker who are listening to me from Africa or from elsewhere, what I'm saying is democratic. It's democratic. You people are supposed to learn the plans of the white people. Even their environment, they clean, everywhere is smooth. Like in Germany, there are so many cities you go, you will not see pollution. Housefly is so common in Africa. Why? Because of the dirtiness. And many people are not ready to maintain their own environment. Everybody thought it is the work of the government. No, there's some work that is your work, and there's some work is the government work. But Germany, especially like street works, many streets, government employ workers, they work for it, they clean the streets. So it made everywhere clean. Everything that government supposed to maintain, they will maintain it. They will still use the government fund to build houses and rent it for people cheaper. So all what I'm saying is European politics is very, very, very good. They use their common sense, brothers. They use their common sense. European politics have been developed for so long. Moreover, in Germany, if you lost your job because of some circumstances, you will still get offer from the government because you pay taxes to the government through the Finance Amt, and Finance Amt will be issue you some money through the standard office where you'll be getting assessment from the government. So, my brothers, as I was talking about the European politics, in conclusion, I want to say politics in Europe is very, very, very much interesting because they take tax from you. They still help you as like a second citizen. Even if you lose your job, government will still assist you. So, in conclusion, I want to tell you, my guys, European politics is one of the best. Even though now them bring democracy for Africa to practice it. But African leaders, they can't practice democracy very well. African leaders, the lawgivers, the lawmakers, and all the people in parliament, they always go up and the ordinary citizens are always coming down. We who have treasures, natural resources, we should have used our resources to build the nation very well. To build the nation so that people will not even think of traveling abroad. We will all stay in our nation and build our nation for the better. Government will still assist you if you are in need of maybe money or you want to learn some career. They can still help you. In any way, in any case, there is opportunity for you. Whatever country you are living in Europe, the politics in Europe, I want to tell you, is very, very good. So our leaders in Africa, anyone who is watching me, John K, is my YouTube channel. If the first time you are watching, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I download a message, you can get it automatically. I want to tell you, there is more benefit in European politics than Africa politics. Africa politics, my brother, it looks so disastrous. That's why I make a message, say, the African political disaster. That's why Europeans, Americans, they call us third world countries. It's not only Africa is the third world countries. South America, like Argentina, Suriname, Uruguay, Brazil, Haiti, Cuba, Bolivia, Chile, Panama, and we go to Asia like Yemen, Jordan, Lebanon, Iraq, Iran, Syria, Thailand, and all the other ones. Myanmar, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Pakistan, India, and so on and so on. All these countries, their politics and Africa politics is the same. There is no better president in Africa than the former president of Ghana, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah sacrifices his whole life to serve Ghana as a nation. So are European leaders. Whenever someone becomes a chancellor or prime minister, they sacrifice their life to serve the nation, make sure things are going well government will provide jobs. And that job you work, you still pay tax for it. There's more benefit in European politics. Let our Africa leaders also learn that so that we can change for the better. I say it again, Nana said, the president of Ghana said, Africa have the #1 resources all over the world. And yet, Africa lies in the #1 poverty continent. It is not done. White people are using their brain to take away our treasures. It's not that they are fool. It's not that they are cheating us with guns. They are not cheating us, but they are using their brain. So in conclusion, I want to end here and advise our leaders, encourage our leaders to change for the better. So that if Africa politics change for the better, people will not even dream of traveling abroad. We will all prefer to stay in our homeland because Africa will have a good weather, nice food, everything are nice. Our women are nice. Our men, they are also nice. We have good a good environment. We have natural resources, but we don't make use of our environment. So in conclusion, I want to end here. I say thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel, John K. Have a nice day. Bye.